What's up, Parker? So, I don't have much of a topic today, but, people need to chill. Yesterday, I was going to class. It was yesterday. I was going to class, and my friend was texting me. Basically like, hey, I'm here. Where are you? Because, why not? And I was like, oh, I'm walking up to the building, whatever. And then I get into the building, I walk into the classroom, and there's some guy sitting at the teacher's desk who later on I figured out he had a class in before us, and my poor friend was sitting in the room with this guy sort of like showing off his like old phone. He had like basically a track phone. One of these deals, not a smartphone where you can text, you can call, but you can't, check Facebook or Reddit. And he was pretty much like going off on my friend saying, no one needs a smartphone. Why do you need, it's unnecessary. Why would you use one? I can call, I can text, that's all I need, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I walked in for the latter half of this rant. Apparently there was a lot I didn't hear. As I walked in, he was like, when I was a kid, all we had was tin cans and string and da-da-da. And it's like, this is something that really annoys me because you see it all the time. It's like where people are like annoyed by all the technology, and it's like, I love technology. I love having my phone because it's amazing. Like, there's more computing power in my pocket than like the first rockets were launched with. That's amazing. I'm gonna take advantage of it because I'd be stupid not to. And if I choose to use that phone to keep in contact with friends and family and whatever, keep my appointments straight or whatever, who cares? Honestly, it's no one's business what anyone is using their phone for, be it Family Matters or Snapchat. It's their phone. And it's kind of especially disrespectful of a professor to just like call out a random student that they don't know, they've never met, and go, oh, well, when I was your age, we didn't have phones. We don't need phones. You don't need a phone. Because it's like, of course no one needs a cell phone. It's not a basic bodily need. You don't, you need to eat, you need to drink, you don't need a phone. But the thing is, you want a phone because they're amazing. Why wouldn't you? There's like this like idea that the technology is ruining us, but the technology really isn't ruining us. Plus another reason that this professor shouldn't be going off on random students on their phone is, as a college student, I don't know if your college is like mine, Parker, but Blackboard, the bane of all college students, they have an app. Your professors don't send emails, they just put announcements on Blackboard. If your class is canceled, if your class is moved, if you have a homework assignment due, if you have this, that, whatever, it's all on Blackboard. You can't check Blackboard on a track phone. Plus, cell phones are just, they're not like recreation devices solely. They are a lot. I use mine for playing games. I'll admit that. Everyone will admit that. But they're also used as a phone to text, banking, doctor's appointments, medical information, like school. So that just like got me like super duper duper annoyed. I was just like, I was annoyed for my friend and she was also annoyed. It was just like, why are you dealing with this? Why even bother? Like, my point to this whole rant is that old people need to chill. This is why I love my parents, because they don't get all in a tizzy if I'm on my phone. In fact, my mom recently started texting, and she has a lot of fun texting me all the time and asking me like where, we'll give her a heads up about work or, to keep in contact. And same thing with my dad. My dad uses emojis now. That's pretty awesome. No, it's not. It's kind of weird, but, he's embracing the technology. Basically, we all need to embrace the new stuff as it comes as we get old, because that's how society evolves. I never want to be a crotchety old person that complains about the hot new social media, or I am that way. I complain about social media all the time, but I never want to be like so far behind. I can be a little behind because I still don't really use Snapchat. I never want to be so behind that I'm completely out of touch with it. But anyway, that's all I've got for today. I'll see you on Monday. Give TBA. Stay super. Bye.